What is going on, everyone? No time for chit chat. It is the night before. We're currently sitting at 10:30 and I feel like fried chicken tomorrow. So we're going to make up a quick buttermilk. Yes, we're going to make it ourselves and marinate our chicken. So kick back, relax, and then just see how I prep this shit. It's easy as. Excess, just give that a cut. And usually I look at taking the tenderloin off and anything like that, but I want to keep the fillet large. I want to make it big because I want a big burger, you know, I'm a big boy. So I'm just going to straight half this fillet, tenderloin and all. Making sure the knife stays horizontal all the way through. And that's one. And that's two. Relatively the same thickness, but if they're not, just with the back of your knife. Hit it with some pressure and level. Okay, to make the easiest buttermilk ever, we need a bowl, some milk, and any acid. So you can use vinegar or you can use lemon juice. I use about a tablespoon, 2. And what the vinegar is going to do is just going to curdle it up. That's literally what's it called? Buttermilk. Now you can add any flavorings, spices, herbs to this if you want. Typically I do use cayenne pepper, but I don't have any, so I'm just going with a decent amount of chili powder. Just give that a mix in, whisk, fork, spoon. Even this amount of chili powder, or if you use this amount of cayenne pepper or anything, it wouldn't really make it like super spicy. Just for marination. Now we're going with all our chicken, and we just have to pray that the bowl is just going to be big enough for all the fillets. The most important thing is to get everything covered. You can see it's completely up to the brim. Now I'm going to Glad wrap the top, cover the top. This goes in the fridge overnight. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many risky before I blow up the door? Not a single worry in this household, friends. See you later. Like I said with the buttermilk stage, it's milk and any kind of acid, so you can use vinegar, you can use lemon juice. That's probably the most two popular ones. I wouldn't recommend going too hardcore with the spices or the herbs. Apart from the chili, I always love what's it called? Cayenne pepper. Heaps of cayenne pepper, and I was gonna say chili juice, but it's hot sauce. Don't have cayenne pepper. Chili powder is what it's gonna be. Okay. No salt, no pepper, just save all of that for the dredging, okay? Peace, love, and enjoy your night. You'll see me tomorrow with the power of film. Welcome back, beautiful people. It's the next day. We're going to get straight into it. We're about just after midday, 2 p.m. I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm starving. I can't wait. So, the oil, we're going to preheat. This is some vegetable oil, rice bran oil. You can fry in anything, just make sure it's a high smoke point oil. Probably like a liter of oil left in this little, what is this, tank. Whatever you're cooking in, make sure it's at least up to your second knuckle. And we're just gonna leave that, put that on medium heat for the next 5 minutes. Next we're gonna work on our dredge. So easy as 2 cups of flour, doesn't matter which one you use, and a cup of cornstarch. Cornstarch is going to give it super crispy texture, and the flour is just going to make it like KFC style. Time for our secret recipe, herbs and seasonings. We got salt, pepper, chili powder, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, mustard powder, chicken stock powder, and basil. The whole thing. It may look like a lot, but promise, we need to season this flour properly. Once our flour is sorted, herb seasoning, full of flavor. You can smell it already. Here, smell. You don't believe me? Smell, okay. Okay, if you're frying anything, I recommend a thermo. This is just a barbecue one. So I'm sitting at 370, ideal temp to be frying, 375. We're gonna do it quite fast. And that's 191 Celsius or something like that. And that's just so when the chicken goes into the oil, that batter crisps up straight away. and it just minimizes the amount of sog that we get in it. If you don't have a thermo, next best step is a wooden spoon, chopstick. If there's bubbles around it, then you're good to go. You have one hand for wet, one hand for dry. Once you have your fat fillet, we're going to just hang this, give it 20 seconds, let as much excess buttermilk run off as you can. Like no joke, like literally give it 20 seconds. Okay, now straight into our flour mix. And with the dry hand, just put all the flour on top, and we're giving it like a nice pat down. Really pack that flour on. Give it a flip, do the exact same on the other side. Once all the flour is packed onto our chicken, lift it up, give it a little shake. All the excess flour will drop off, and we're going to put this on a separate plate. And if you're doing multiple pieces of chicken, you just do it until the plate's full, and then fry it all up all at once. Before it goes into the hot oil, just give it one last shake and come over this way. Make sure I'm not going to burn the house down. Slowly, slowly, slowly drop it in, okay? There's no rush. And drop it away from you. Now set a timer for 6 minutes. This has no bones in it, so quick, pretty quick. So you can see the chicken floating straight away. That's a really good sign. The moisture within the chicken, the buttermilk, it's evaporating, and the coating, that exterior is getting super crispy. And here we have our piece of fried chicken. Crisped up nicely, has a beautiful crispy crust, flavorful, and we really need to ensure that it dries on the drying rack before we do anything else with it. So it's gonna take a minute or two. If you're doing fries like me, chuck in a separate bowl and slowly add them in. Look, whatever speed and efficiency you want to do, you're not in a commercial kitchen, and it's just way better saving your house. It's way better just doing things a little bit slower for your own safety. This guy needs some cheese. I'm gonna go for a little grill bun action. Cheese on the fillet, toast this up. This goes in the oven to grill just until the cheese is melted. So we got the buns toasted up. It starts with a decent amount of mayo for me, and then the top one can get barbecue sauce. Spread it right to the edges. Right to the edges. I don't care what anyone says, lettuce goes on the bottom. The gigantic chicken fillet goes on next. You can see just how truly big that is. Next up is a piece of bacon. Nice and big. It's some shoulder bacon. I don't got streaky, so this is what it's gonna do. And we're gonna finish it off with a pineapple. And that's it. Lid goes on, and that's my super stacked fried chicken Hawaiian burger. Yum. And it's actually perfect timing because the fries are done. Now, like I said, with anything frying, be careful. Take a decent scoop out, let it drain. And there's no rush, guys. Seriously, it's not worth the safety. Or getting hurt, getting oil burns, nothing like that. I've had so many, I'll tell you what, they're one of the shit things ever. And it's one of those things where you just count to 10. You get your bowl, you chuck them in. Now, time for KFC's seasoning, and if you know me, I want cholesterol by the amount of seasoning that I want. If you want the recipe, then let me know. I literally go to KFC, I'm like, yo, I want extra seasoning, but I want hella. Don't stop till you give me cholesterol. That's addicting. And here's the final peep, fries. Delicious Hawaiian burger. You can top with whatever you like. I felt like a little bit of something sweet. We're ready to go. It's my favorite time of the video, and it's your favorite time of the video because you get to watch me enjoy all this delicious food. Fast food dupes when you make it at home. The amount of success you feel. And it's so bad, but it's so good. I love the fries, man. And you know, it has to be shoestring. Skinny fries. Literally, probably like once or twice a year, I actually have to make the effort to make fried chicken. If you're not a fan of pineapple or anything like that, Teach your own, bro. Shut up. When I get running, or when I'm running, I always just be craving something sweet. This bite right here is a dedication to each and every single one of you watching. I'm not stopping anytime soon. Yum! Yum! That's so meaty. That fat fillet, goated. Juicy, full of flavor, salty, delicious. Man, the chicken is the best. Genuinely so good. Just next level. This is like levels ahead. I'm gonna leave you all right there. I gotta sit down and thrash the hell out of this. So make sure you like up the content, comment down below your favorite thing from KFC, share to all your friends, sub up, and thank you for watching the content to its entirety. I'll see you on the next one. I want to leave this as a side note. Yes, making fried chicken is time consuming, lots of effort, but I promise you, no fried chicken joint will match up to the one you make at home, especially if you follow the recipe in this video. So smash a like, leave a comment, and I love you all, every single one of you, even the haters, okay? I love you.